Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video we are going to see love and the general for the sign of Leo from now till the end of June. So watch this video if you're a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're dealing with one. Keep in mind these are general readings, so it may or may not resonate. If it do not resonate, do not try to deliberately fit in. Check in any other placement. If you want to have a personal reading, link is in the description. If you want to follow my Instagram, the link is in the description. So now let us see messages for the sign of Leo from now till the end of June. Leo, I hope you guys are doing well. And let's see what is the message for you from now till the end of June 2023. So what is the blessing coming in for Leo from now till the end of June, please? So your blessing is the Ace of Sword and the Five of Sword. Wow, this is really good. So you see how this person here is just brain fogged, doesn't know what to do and very confused, in a very conflicted energy. And then Ace of Sword is clarifying it, which says that if you have been very brain fogged, you were not able to get any clear ideas, or maybe you just felt like you're not getting ideas, you're not able to initiate stuff, you're not able to start things or whatever. I see that you are finally receiving the much needed clarity and that push to start things, right? So definitely clear ideas are going to be channeled to you, or you are going to get solution to your problems, and it's going to put you out of this conflicting energy. I also see you may be having a conflict with somebody around you, and things kind of became nasty between the two of you. Some of you were dealing with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, so things might have become nasty between the two of you. A conflict happened or whatever. Things are getting resolved, so I see communication is going to improve. There will be better one-on-one direct communication. You will be able to say what you have to say. The other person is gonna confront their part, and you both will be able to resolve your conflicts, right? So I see that. Some of you, I'm also seeing that if you are in a legal situation, like something legally was going against you or whatever, so you may actually win in that situation as well. Some sort of a victory is possible. All right, so I definitely see you coming from difficult times and moving into victory and moving into more clarity. Like things are going to become very clear for you, and it is going to give you a clear direction as to what you need to do and what should be your next action and stuff like that. All right, so now let's see what can be a possible blockage for Leo. So a blockage can be Three of Pentacles. You need to be really careful dealing with people around you during this time. Try to avoid conflict as much as possible. I see that even though conflicts will be resolved, but I still see that there might be somebody around you who might just try to create unnecessary problems in your life. So you need to be very careful when you're dealing with people, when you're working in groups and teams. You need to maintain your calm. You need to calm down and handle the situation really well. Otherwise, some issues are definitely possible. I also see that somebody might try to drag you in a petty argument, or people just like kind of getting against you, something like that. So you need to be very diplomatic during this time and handle it with utmost care. So that is something. For others of you, I also see that another blockage could be that you may be working upon something and you are more concerned about the rewards, right? Like suppose you're working on a project, let's say, and more than focusing on what you're learning out of the project and like, you know, what can you do to make it better, you're more concerned about the promotion at the end of it that you're gonna get, or maybe the appreciation that you're gonna get, or maybe the rise that you're gonna get, or maybe the hike that you're gonna get, or something like that. And you might be so focused on the rewards that you might actually screw up the process. So your message, your advice is to focus on the task at your hand rather than focusing on the rewards. And if you will focus on the task, the reward will automatically come. All right, so that's that. Okay, now let's see your career messages, Leo. What is the present energy for Leo in career? What's happening? So I see Knight of Pentacles with the Knight of Cups. Definitely looking for a new opportunity, a new offer. Some of you, you're waiting for a communication at your workspace. So maybe you're waiting to hear something from your boss, your super boss, somebody in management, or maybe you've applied for a job somewhere and you're hoping for that good news to come in, right? So you're definitely looking for that. I see that you're looking for improvement, hike, some sort of a betterment in your career. You may be feeling like you've done a lot and now you deserve recognition, you deserve the reward, and you're looking for that. So you're waiting for recognition, reward, good times in your career. and you're looking for movement in your career. You want to move from wherever you are right now. All right, what can be a possible blockage for Leo in career? What's the blockage that Leo needs to keep in mind? So your blockage is the Six of Swords. So I see that, sometimes when we want something to happen and things become a little delayed or things happen a little slowly, we tend to lose optimism, right? We start doubting the process just because things are not happening at the pace that we want. So some of you, maybe that can be a thing for you. For others of you, I see that your energy levels might be a bit low. So in the month of June, just take care of your overall health so that, your energy levels are very high and you can give your 100% in whatever you are trying to do. So this is something that you need to keep in mind. You really need to take care of your health so that, if obviously your health is affected, all the other areas of your life get affected gradually. So your message is to focus on your health, your energy levels, so that you can give your best when it comes to your career. So that can be one blockage for you. For others of you, again, the Three of Pentacles and the Six of Swords shows to me that you are so focused on what you are going to get at the end of that work or that project or whatever you're doing, that you may actually compromise on the quality. So your message is to focus on your hard work first, and just know that whatever you're doing, if you do it really well, you are going to get the rewards ultimately. So that is something that you need to keep in mind, right? Okay. And then do not lose your hope. I see that you may lose the hope. You may be less optimistic. So bring in more optimism and hope. All right, what is the advice for Leo? So your advice is the Judgment card. Again, it's asking you not to live in the past, move in the future, and also do not doubt your abilities, do not doubt your skills. I see that you have what it takes to create the kind of reality that you want to, but sometimes you doubt your skills, you doubt your abilities, or maybe you just get too fixated on the outcome and you kind of screw the process. So your message is to just keep going at the flow that you're going. Have hope and optimism. Do not doubt your skills. Do not underestimate yourself, and you will get what you want, right? Just know that. So that is your advice. Some of you, I also see that you may be judged. So maybe you are not knowing this, but like your boss or your super boss is kind of having an eye on you. They are evaluating you on your efforts. So make sure that you're putting your best foot forward because you're being judged. All right, that's what I see. All right, now what's the outcome for Leo in career? Yeah, Page of Pentacles. So your outcome is that the good news that you have been hoping for, you've been waiting for, it's coming in. Some of you, you may actually get a better opportunity at work. So maybe a new project or maybe a new job altogether. So I see your career situation is definitely improving, but it might just happen over the time. So do not try to rush the process. And I see that some sort of an offer is going to be made to you. So in your career or finance, you may get a new offer, all right, and it's going to be much lucrative than what you are already working at. So good shit here. Now let's see your love life, Leo. Oh my god, are you going through a separation in your love life? I just saw the Death with the Nine of Cups. So let's see, what's the present energy for Leo in love? What's happening for Leo in love? Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, looks like your love life right now not very great. Five of Cups is here again, and this is the second time I'm seeing this card in your reading. So definitely going through a major grieving period. Something is not good mentally, emotionally, physically. You're not at your best right now. That's what I see. And if you're a Leo with whom this message is not resonating, please do not try to fit in. Just watch some other video. This is not for you, all right? Because whichever Leo I am channelizing for is definitely going through something major. Some sort of a shakeup is happening in their life, or it has recently happened. All right, so when it comes to your love life, I see things have taken a toll. Things are going downward. Something might have come to an end very abruptly in your love life. Something got revealed about somebody. So maybe that happened. I see right now you do not feel emotionally great. You feel devastated. That's what I see. This table's just turned very abruptly with this person. And I see that something that you might have counted upon, like this person or this connection, has come to an end. Things have just turned upside down. That's what I see. What is the blockage for Leo in love? What is the blockage? The blockage is the Lover's card. So maybe there was a third party situation. You know, lovers talk about choices. So maybe you were dealing with somebody who had another choice. and that was a blockage. So some of you it was that. For others of you, I see the relationship in itself was a blockage. Like one person wanted it and the other person did not want it. So the commitment was an issue here. Some of you, maybe physical intimacy was an issue. One person was more sexual, the other person was not. It's going to be resonating with very few people, but yeah, for some of you maybe that was an issue. Let me know in the comments what was the issue exactly. So either it was a third party situation or maybe commitment or intimacy. Yeah. Oh my god, Queen of Swords. I also see that somebody here was using the other person physically. Somebody here was faking a connection. They just wanted the physical, but they were faking the connection. They faked their emotions. That's what I see. Horrible. And that's why you're devastated here. You got to know about it and you're devastated now. That's what I see. Oh my god, Leo, I'm not liking it. Not liking it. What's the future outcome for Leo in love? Please tell me. What's the future for Leo in love? So I have Queen of Pentacles with Two of Cups. Wow. You are manifesting good things in life. Looks like Queen of Pentacles is somebody who knows her worth. She's basically equivalent to Empress in the Minor Arcana. So I see that Leo, finally, you are finding yourself. You're finding your self-worth. You're holding upon that. You're going to work on your stability. And you are going to move towards something which is much more solid and stable. Like, you don't want to be somebody's second best option. You know that. And I see that finally you're going to stand up for yourself and you'll be like, if you have to choose between me and someone else, I will reduce myself as an option. And that's what you're doing in the future. I see that you're going to leave this situation behind and you're going to move to something much more stable. That's what I see. You're going to leave this person who's not sure about you behind and you're going to go towards somebody who's much more sure about you. Clarify the outcome for Leo in love, please. Yeah, Five of Wands. Leaving behind the conflict and moving towards something much more stable. You are not getting the commitment from this person. This person is like effed. And you know that they will not be able to give to you what you want. So you're moving on to something else. But obviously this might not happen in the month of June. It will happen gradually. Just know that. So I see that finally you're going to realize that the kind of commitment, the kind of loyalty, the kind of stability that you demand in a connection is something which your past person cannot give to you. So you have to stand for yourself. You need to work on your boundaries and you need to make yourself stable and like a high value person so that you can attract a high value person back. That's what I see. And I see that for now you just want to be single and you want to work on yourself and you are going to do that. So some self-work can be seen in your future is what I see. And as a result of that, you're going to attract someone much better. And we also had the Ace of Swords, you remember? Talks about new beginnings. Talks about getting that clarity. So I see that finally you're getting the clarity. Maybe you were going back and forth with your past person. And now finally you have the clarity that the kind of relationship, the kind of commitment that you want, you cannot get from that person. And now you have to move on. Yeah, you're letting go of the control issues. You were trying to control this connection with this person and it just kept going back and forth. Now you've learned your lesson. You're like, this is not for me. I'm out. All right, give me one more message for Leo in love. True love. Yeah. And when you will do that, I see that you're going to manifest someone really good. Someone really epic. Two of Cups talks about a connection which is two-sided. It's a very balanced thing. It's not one-sided, it's a two-sided thing. You want somebody and they want you back just as much. So you're going to manifest that. Once you stand up for yourself and you recognize your worth, only then it will happen. And I see that you're gaining that clarity in the month of June, that you need to stand up for yourself now. Enough is enough. All right, give me a message to close off this reading for Leo. Give me a message. Too many cards came out. I'm going to put them back. Give me one message, please. Give me a message for Leo to close off this reading. So we have, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you've shared with those you love. All right, so maybe some of you may be remembering the memories and maybe you just want to better yourself and live a better life so that you can carry better memories when you pass from this world. And you just do not want to play a victim in this life. Like, you realize that my life is not to play a victim and die like a victim. No, I deserve more. So I see you're having that clarity. And then we have acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Exactly. So with the Wheel of Fortune, with the Five of Cups, Ace of Swords, I see that you're accepting that somebody cannot give you what you want and you need to find it elsewhere. There is no point sitting and crying and waiting for somebody to change. You cannot keep on wasting your time like that. You're realizing that. And it's going to change everything for you. So major transformation happens post this clarity. And you're going to have that clarity in the month of June, if you let it. And if not, then keep watching tarot videos. Nothing's going to happen. Tarot videos also give you clarity, but you have to work upon that clarity to make certain things happen in life. A tarot video in itself is not going to change your destiny. Some people just do not get this basic common sense fact. And then they crib in comment section and it irks me so much. Anyway, I hope you are a Leo that's going to take that lead and they're going to change their life and they're going to make the necessary shifts. I really hope. And I hope this helps and resonate to you. So let me know in the comments how did it resonated, and make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment, and I will see you very soon in the next video. Till then, you guys take care, stay safe, bye.